What's good, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Damn, it's been about a minute since I've played as the center. Oh my gosh, I wonder if I still got that fadeaway going. Yeah, man, still got it. But anyway, in this video, I'm going to be talking about a quick update attributes, as well as other common questions people have been asking about the center. And I just want to also give another update about what else is going on. But let's just get straight into it. A lot of common questions that I've been seeing appear in the comment section have been, what height is your center and what weight is he? Bang! Oh yeah, well yeah, you know, there it is. He is 7 foot on the dot, 275 pounds, age 24. That doesn't really matter because that's not really my age in real life. But anyway, you see it right there. He is 7 foot on the dot, 275 pounds. I try to make him like a Wilt Chamberlain type build. You know, he's kind of lean. But yeah, so there you go. That's the first common question out of the way. Another question I've been asked is, I'm trying to make a center, what should I increase? Like, what attribute should I increase? And for this point, after I make that, I'm going to jump straight into the attribute upgrades. As you can see right here, this is everything I've upgraded for the center. And any other attribute upgrades I will get, because usually you unlock them the more My Career games you play, I will be focusing them towards the rebounding statistic or attribute, so it goes up a little bit more. I did this one before I did the rebounding, so that's probably why you see the inside scoring is a bit more higher, like the post fade, the hook shot, post control, all that type of good stuff. Of course, he's athletic as hell, which I kind of do regret making him that athletic. I should have toned it down, but hey, it is what it is. I'm glad we made him that quick and high jumping and all that good stuff, as well as increasing his blocks, his defender attribute, because it does have the lateral quickness, which does determine how well he gets back on playing defense and reacts to jumping up to block a shot. And this, I haven't really played this center after the third patch that much, but I'll talk about more of that like later on in the games as My Career videos come along. Anyway, back to the main part of the question. What should I increase to make a good center? Well, after seeing a couple of gameplays of us getting quad dubs, dropping stupid amount of points, getting stupid amount of rebounds, all centers really, I feel all centers should be at least the height of 6'11" onwards. That's how you know you'll have a pretty good center. If you're 6'10" or under, I think you're going to make the game a lot harder on yourself unless you increase your wingspan to something stupid. And that also kind of depends on how tall your center is as well. Like, the taller he is and he has a longer wingspan, the more blocks he's likely to get, the more rebounds he's likely to get. So my suggestion is make him either 6'11 plus and give him like a medium to kind of long wingspan, because it's always stuck on, when you start a new My Career, you always have 100% on your wingspan, body length, and whatever, shoulder width. I usually increase my one to about 103, 104, so he has a nice wingspan. Body length, whatever you want, shoulder width, whatever you want. As for what to increase, I personally think increasing athleticism to a good midway point is going to be good. So that way you have enough sprint speed, enough vertical, enough strength to box out your people, of course, box out your opponent, and jumping higher to get the rebounds. Then I would say work on your inside scoring. And I really wish they included fadeaway free throws in inside scoring instead of having it in jump shooting, because nobody really jumps for a free throw. That's just my theory behind it, you know what I'm saying? And I'd consider inside scoring more of a free throw type of thing, because you're just on the line of the paint. But I can see why they put it there. That's just my opinion though. I could be wrong, or other people will disagree with my opinion. It is what it is. But I think they should have had the free throw attribute something different, because I wouldn't have increased so much of this mid-range 3-point shooting. I don't kind of like how they've chunked it off at the same time. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna stop complaining about that. But yeah, I would say increase your athleticism to a nice midway point. Rebounding, of course, have a little bit decent. You know, I'd say probably 3 or 4 bars at max if you're 6'11". The reason this being said is because rebounding in this game is kind of stupidly easy. You just need to box out your opponent, push him out, and when you push him out, just wait for the ball to come down and grab that rebound. There's a Red on Round Ball where Bill Russell explains this type of stuff, so I advise you go watch that as well if you know if you really want to know in depth how to grab a stupid amount of rebounds. And of course, increasing your defending. Who doesn't want to block shots? Who doesn't want to be an interior protector? unless you want to be like an all die-hard, straight up point scorer or center like Wilt Chamberlain. But yet again, Wilt Chamberlain did bring a great defensive presence inside. I think he was more of a defensive player, in my opinion. I'd say he's more of a defensive player that contributed on defense, and then he would use that straight away to build upon his offensive game. My opinion, once again. Anyway, that's why I'd say increase. A bit of athleticism, just a small amount, just a smidgen of rebounding, a fairly good amount of defense, and of course, a fairly good amount of inside scoring if you want to put up points quickly and stuff like that. And I wish they had free throws in here. Anyway, but yeah, that is it for me, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'm on Facebook and Twitter. Be sure to follow me on those social media platforms. I'm on Instagram. Be sure to follow me on that if you want to follow me and just see what random stuff I'm doing. I'm on Vine as well. Of course, definitely be sure to follow me on Vine. Links are all in the description box below to go check out my social media accounts. I'm on Snapchat too if you want to see what random stuff I'm doing throughout the day. And of course, I have a second channel called the 8029 TV where I post my vlogs and comedy sketches, basketball shoot-arounds, all that type of stuff there. And I hope this video helped you out in your way to becoming a good center. I wish you all the best, and I might even drop another video, a tutorial on how to start getting pretty, I want to say pretty easy blocks, but a fairly good amount of blocks, because I'm starting to average about 3 in my second night career player, which I've made a power forward Anthony Davis type player. He's pretty much a beast. He's never this excited. Anyway, yeah, and oh yeah, quick update. I'm going down to London, but don't worry guys, I will have a video out for you in the upcoming days, so I'm not leaving you without a video for a long time. And I will see you guys next time. Till then, peace.